First dyno pull of Diesel Power Challenge 2018 is now underway. Garrett just made his first hit, and numbers came back. The whole crowd rushed over to him. I got KJ Jones next to me. KJ, how'd it go?
I think I'm going to think it went pretty well. You know, the rumble is that truck makes more. Okay, you know, that's understandable. That's typically what's said around here. But Garrett pulled in at, looks like 959.2. And then just over 1,000 pound-feet of torque. So I think he's, you know, for a start, that's good. And they can, as they are doing right now, take a look at things, see what they might be able to change or step up, and put out the next number. Hopefully, it's better.
He told me beforehand that if he hit 1,000 horsepower on the first pull, he was going to call it a day and roll off the dyno. 959 got him close, but
it's pretty close. And obviously, it doesn't look like they're going to do that. They're going to pursue taking another shot at it. So I think it's going to be a nitrous oxide hit personally, and we'll probably see well over 1,000 horsepower and really solid torque.
Zach Scholes. Zach, how is it going this morning?
Oh, we're doing right. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Now, you were last one on the dyno last night for the fuel consumption testing. She got pretty hot, little coolant issues. I know you were going to go wrench on this thing pretty much all night last night. Did you get any sleep?
Oh, we got a few hours of sleep last night. We left here probably about 2 o'clock this morning, and we were back here before everybody else since we just left the truck here last night.
Okay, so you had a pretty easy job, it sounds like then, just a quick oil change and go?
No, not so much. Between the four of us, we had transmission transfer case out. We'd found a small exhaust leak on the passenger manifold between the V-band of the manifold and the up pipe. Spent quite a bit of time just messing around trying to get that situated and taken care of. Between messing with that and then running into a few roadblocks with odds and ends fittings and so on and so forth, we got the converter changed out and went through, checked over a few other things, and got ourselves pretty well set and ready to go today.
Awesome, man. Well, yeah, it definitely looks like an impressive pit crew here. I know you guys have been wrenching on it nonstop. How do you feel? What are your predictions for today? You going to give me a number you're shooting for?
I really can't give you a number. We've made a few changes here in the past few days that I can't quite speculate on. So your guess is as good as mine, and we'll find out. Hopefully the Heartbreaker dyno doesn't live up to its name for us.
Well, you know, I've talked a lot of shit about 6 liters. I think all the listeners know that, and then guys like Charlie Keeter have really made me eat crow about it. You expecting to do a big show here today? You expecting to break 1,000?
I'll be really happy if we break 1,000. I know back home it wouldn't be a problem, but we're just, like I say, not having enough testing on some of the changes that we made, and then just fighting the elevation. It's anybody's guess. I would be tickled to death if we could do it, but we'll see what happens.
Well, sounds good, man. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'm rolling up on the pits here. We are day 3. We got trucks being worked on. All right. Cody, how's it going over here?
Not too bad.
Okay, I see you guys are making a couple of tweaks here right at the last minute. What are you trying to focus on?
Change tune, nitrous, putting jets in, and strapping intercooler pipes to keep them from moving.
I love it. Okay, and legitimately you guys ran to the hardware store and grabbed ratchet straps.
Yep.
Any more feedback on that?
I didn't go, so they did.
We had straps when we came. We just want better ones.
I love it. Okay, so we got Dimitri Millard here. So you're here with Cody and the pit crew. Now you're focusing on the nitrous install. Is that right?
I am.
How much spray are you throwing at it?
All of it.
You got any numbers for us? Jets, amount of tanks?
We drilled jets, 1 tank, 2 solenoids, hopefully 2,000 horsepower.
I fucking love it. All right, guys. Good luck, man. We're ready to see you. Hey, walking around here, I caught Shane Merriman. Shane, where are you off to?
To get some hose.
I love here that you do actually have a hose cutter and hose in your hand.
Hose cutter and hose. It's a family show, so yep, rubber. We're doing a little rerouting so that way if anything happens, easy cleanup. The next guy can get on so that way we can keep the event going.
So it's not even about keeping the truck reliable at this point. It's just caring about your competitor.
Hey, it's all about teamwork, right? We're all a team. We're all Diesel Power. So it's if I make a big mess or someone else makes a big mess, it's hey, get it cleaned up. Let's keep it going.
That's awesome, man. I know you guys had a little bit rough of a go at it yesterday with the fuel consumption testing. Truck got a little hot, had some modifications. You guys were working on it when I left yesterday. How did they go?
Made a new fan shroud, added a fan. Seemed to be running cooler, so it came in, didn't overheat. So we're just making all the precautions that we can to make sure that we can get through the event and continue.
Awesome, man. Any predictions for your numbers today?
Well, I know that dyno is really stingy. Altitude affects everyone, so I mean it's a 1,000 horsepower truck plus, but we'll see if we can get there.
Awesome, man. Well, good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, rolling up on Garrett Osane here. Garrett, you're first on the dyno this morning. How do you feel about that?
Oh, not too bad. We were hoping for a little chance to see how everybody else was doing and play it by that, but we're just going to go give her the hit now.
Now, you guys performed really well on the fuel consumption testing yesterday, but you immediately after fuel consumption testing, I saw the truck on the rack. You were going to make a few modifications. Can you walk our listeners through what you've been working on?
Last week in testing, we had a little valve train carnage, and we overnighted some push rods, and they didn't make it on time. So we threw stock ones in and figured we were good for the economy test, and then put some good push rods in last night, and we're ready to go.
Awesome, man. How late were you guys here working on it last night?
It was about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Okay. So you got a lot of rest. It was pretty much like a part-time job, no big deal. What is your prediction for numbers today? What are you looking for?
Oh, I don't know. Remains to be seen. We haven't hit it this hard yet, so we're going to find out.
Is there a certain number that if you hit on the first pass, you're done, you'll walk away from the dyno and you won't take the other two passes?
I think if we hit that 4,000 combined area, we'll shut her down and get out of there.
If you hit 4,000 combined, I definitely think you should shut it down and get the fuck out of there. Good call. Awesome, man. Well, good luck today. We're rooting for you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, we got Andrew Morrison here. Andrew, I just talked to McCoy Black. He's talking a lot of shit out there in the pits, telling all the other Fords they suck. No, I'm just a little bit, but okay. So you're here. You got the mechanical 12 valve?
Yes, sir.
All right, walk me through it, man. How do you feel about today?
I feel pretty good. This is one of the events we hope to be strong at. We brought a couple bottles of nitrous, and we plan to spray the sack off of it.
I love that phrase. Okay, so spray the sack off of it is your guys' goal for today. Any predictions on numbers?
To be honest with you, it's hard to tell. We've changed the setup before we came, hoping to be in the 1,000 somewhere. But we're just going to take it and run, try to make our first big number the first pass, so we'll know where to start.
Awesome, man. Well, I love it. Good luck to you guys.
All right, man. Thank you.
I'm here with Trey Hutton. Trey, how you feeling about this morning?
I'm feeling pretty good. A little tired. We were up testing and tuning last night at about 4 a.m. down the interstate. So that was the first set of tunes that we ended up loading up since we've been up in Denver. So we had to get some testing in. We ended up making 10 pulls, going down the interstate last night, trying to get everything logged and sent out. And our tuner back east calibrated. He was 2 hours ahead of us. So it was about 6 a.m. and he was up waiting at his computer, waiting for us to data log and send it to him. So he was up all night with us. So hopefully everything goes well tonight. We were blowing boots like crazy last night, but we'll see if it holds together today.
How about predictions for the dyno today?
We're hoping to make anything over 1,000. We'll make one pull and be done. Survivability is what we're going for. Prepped for nitrous, don't really want to use it, but you know how that works.
You got to do what you got to do when it comes to that. Are you watching the rest of the field? Where did you land in the lineup for today?
I landed up in third. The other GM, Cody from Custom Auto, got second, and then I believe the Power Strokes first. So we'll get on the dyno before the shop gets all hot and soaked down with heat. So we're kind of excited about that.
Okay, good. So you guys are analyzing all of the strategic positioning as far as today goes, because those guys later in the day, it's going to be 95 degrees out. It's going to get hot in here for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And after yesterday, even, we didn't get really hot on the dyno yesterday, but now we're working for power, and the shop got really, really hot, really, really smoky. So anything that can benefit us in any way, we're trying to get with.
Awesome, man. Well, good luck. We're rooting for you.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, so I'm here with Travis Richards. It's day 2 of the competition. How do you feel about the truck today?
Pretty confident.
Okay, do you think you're going to come out top 3 in the dyno?
We can hope. We're going to try to put up 4 digits. So.
Okay, 4 digits. I've heard a lot of guys saying if they hit 1,000 or X number, they're going to walk away on their first pass. What's your breakaway number? What are you just going to be ecstatic with?
4 digits and we're done. So.
Any nitrous? Any spray?
Oh yeah.
How much?
As much as we have.
He's the third guy to tell me all of it. Okay, I love it. All right. Any specific thing that you're worried about on the dyno today? What could go wrong if something's going to go wrong?
I really don't. I mean, go A to B, put up a big number.
I love it, man. Well, good luck to you. We're rooting for you.
All right, thanks, man.